Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is B from Kong's Russ, and welcome to a Sunday Fun Day show. Back in my room, it's been a while since my room has been clean enough to be able to host a show in here. So, yes, I am now 40 years old. I've now been here for 4 decades on this planet Earth, and it's been a fun one. What can I say? I had a great birthday weekend with the family. Did a lot of work last weekend, so didn't get to celebrate, in all the different ways I would have liked to on my exact birthday, but family more than made up for it. Mrs. Contreras is on her way, and excited to talk about a couple of different things with everybody that's here in the chat. Thank you all for being here. If you're watching Fox and other folks too, that's great. There's a lot of great content creators at this time, but I appreciate each of you that are joining me, right at the start that are saying hello. Bob is here listening to both Fox and myself at the same time. What's going on? Look at you being all distracted. Dan Z says, happy birthday. Jason is here. Dragon Gamer says, 43, just had a birthday yourself. Happy birthday. Calvin Wong says he collects Q-Braid replicates. If you're here for the Space Ace giveaway, by the way, I will be giving away a Space Ace New Wave toys. Check the pinned comment right here where you're going to have to comment on this video that's linked here, not this current live stream. You're going to have to go to the last week's video where I did an unboxing of New Wave Toys' Ghost and Goblins and talked a little bit about other toys that I unboxed. So go comment on that video. You still have some time. I probably will do the drawing about halfway through the stream. So make sure you go ahead and comment there. If you're watching in a replay, sorry, apologies. You will no longer be eligible for a New Wave Toys Space Ace cabinets, but you can still listen to the fun conversation for the rest of the time. I wanted to talk about a couple of different things. Like now that I've hit 40, which is I think a pretty big milestone in most people's lives, right? And you're now entering your 40. I'm not in my 40s yet, so somebody told me that I have a grace year of entering my 40s, so I'm not in that decade yet. But I was reflecting, right? At 40, am I where I want to be at life? It is a point in time to reflect on, are you doing the things you thought you would be doing? Is this 40? Would I still be collecting toys and home arcade things? So I'm going to have a fun conversation with Mrs. Kongzaras about that and seeing if I still need to grow up a little bit more or if I still can be a big kid in life and still have fun. And another topic I wanted to really dive into, which I thought would be fun, is not only for me to share just different life lessons that I've personally learned, not only in life through work, through doing YouTube and this community as well, but from Mrs. Kongzaras, things that she's learned being my partner for the last over 20 years or so. And then with you in the community, if you have particular life lessons and things that you've learned throughout your time in this world that you want to impart on others, I'm really curious to read kind of your life lessons, not only that with that you've experienced if you're in your 40s or a little bit older. If you're still younger, that's fine, but anything. I just want to hear kind of the words of wisdom from people, because there's so many things that we all take in different pieces of advices from different people. We all try to implement certain things that make our lives a little bit more balanced, a little bit more happy. So maybe somebody will listen to the stream in the future and be like, that's a nice little nugget. I'm going to try that out. So if you have a nugget of wisdom to share, something that you'd like to be able to put out there in the world, let me know. Hopefully I'll be able to read everybody's comments and get to it. But let me just go back and say hello to some more folks in the stream while we wait for Mrs. Kongzaras, because I'm stalling. If you couldn't tell, I'm stalling for her to get here. But let's start at the very, very top. I'm going to do my 19K Fox thing and read through all the comments until she gets here. So JJ, hello. You saying I collect arcades, games, accessories, and fun? You like Batacera multi-cards and DRS controls. That's awesome. If you're trying to enter the giveaway, though, make sure you click the other stream and comment there, though. So Jason, thank you so much for the birthday wishes. He also messaged me on Facebook. So I appreciate you and all the great things you do. You are arcade fan number one, in my opinion, Jason. Nice to see you here. Cornercade says, let's go. That guy's happy in life, man. Getting lots of new arcades, having fun, making content with his wife. That's awesome. Cat is here. What's up? Says the dog is funny. PFP. What's up? Ryan Garber says 40 is the new 39. Hey, I'm down with that. The bad guy Mike Worley, if you haven't followed his channel, he's doing some great new content called Nostalgia Power on Saturday mornings. I love the show when I can wake up butt crack early on the West Coast, 7 a.m. on the West Coast time when they go live. But he says, happy 40th. He's turning 40 in a few weeks. He's not that excited about hitting 40. You're a young, bucking, strapping young man. I probably said that all sorts of wrong, but you were looking nice and swole when I saw you in Cleveland. So, Mike, congratulations for staying young. And yeah, I think when you and I were talking about, or when I was watching you do your draft for your 80s cartoons, there was definitely quite a few that for us that are hitting 30 this year, if you're an 83 baby, some of those shows we didn't quite understand it, like, if we were only turning 5 or 6 or 7 in the 80s. So I feel you. Bad guy Mike Worley, he's my age, man. What's up? I'll say feel the same at 50 as I do 40, so hang on there, young, sad, studly punks. I appreciate that, Jason. PC just turned 40 at the start of this month, and we still have at least another 40, probably more. He's a lot smarter, more wise on this half of the game, so congrats. Appreciate that. Mrs. Kong must be half my age. Yeah, that picture, I always take thumbnail photos like the day of, so I try to kind of keep it very current. So that photo I snapped today, and yeah, Mrs. Honduras is absolutely stunning. Still looks like she could be in college. Absolutely. In fact, she, spends a lot of time near youngful folks, and she gets a lot of compliments that, yeah, she could feel like she's still in her youth, in her 21st birthday. Yeah, she's no longer a spring chicken. That's right. Dan Z, what's going on? Hello, hello. And the cats may make an appearance. They're usually not allowed here. Bae, what's up? Says happy birthday. Thomas Grilla says happy birthday, Mr. Kong. Been a couple decades since your 40th. Well, I appreciate you saying hello. G Combos 99. It's G Combos 99 and Cat. I think he's the same guy. I think. Dragon Gamer says what's up? Hello, hello. 21. All right, Bob saying hello, hello. All right, we were just stalling a little bit here. All right, let's see if I missed anybody else. Again, if you're just joining, you're interested in the New Wave Toys Space Ace, go ahead and leave a comment on the link in this chat here. It's pinned. You want to go to that particular comment about halfway at the bottom of this hour. I'll go ahead and click on a random comment picker application that I found on the interwebs, and we will pick a random person to win. I also thought I might do some other giveaways too. I have some other things I'm interested in giving away. Hello, Andy. Hello, RB Wings, MSU Rich. What's up? Calvin Wong. So yeah, we'll see if I can give away some other things, because if I'm doing a giveaway, I always hate it when just one person wins. I'd love to give away a few things, especially for those that are participating in the live chat, because I did say that when you entered the drawing, you could just comment and you don't have to be present to win. So I'm going to honor that. But for those that are in the live chat, we'll do some StreamYard giveaway tool live chat giveaways for those that are hanging out here as well. So happy birthday. Don't feel too early. You turned 50 on Wednesday. Hey, that's all right. Yay, November. Scorpio babies are on this time frame. Happy early birthday. JR, what's up? He says his birthday was in 2021. I know, some of the best people have birthdays around this time frame. Michael B, the Game Genie, just celebrated birthday this past week. Happy birthday, you young man. What's up? P-Dub says, dang, B, 40 orange face biting nails. I'm sure there's like a little fun sticker that goes with that. But for people that say you don't look 40, I have my grays. They're coming out. I've been working on a little bit more mature of a haircut here and there. And for folks that don't know, Asian don't raisin. So that's the phrase for people, for those young Asian dreams. Hello. 40 was big for you too. All right, I'm getting back there. And stop us here. What's up, Rafi? PD7 says happy birthday. Appreciate that. Thomas, if you collect stuff and you're trying to enter, make sure you click on the link to the other video so that way you can get there. All right, people are starting to share their life lessons. P-Dubs already with the first life lesson, Mrs. Kongs and Russ.
Bring champagne.
Yes, bring champagne. So part of the show was, thank you, not only talking about 40 years of life and things that I've learned, but life lessons that you've learned. I've asked the chat to also share if they have any life lessons for a happy and balanced life. And P-Dubs with the first life lessons chat says, he who smelt it dealt it. A wise one. Very wise. All right. Bob says best life advice is yes, dear. Say it often. Cheers to that. Yes, dear. Yes, dear. Anything you want. Cheers. Peter McNabb is here. All right, we're trying to get through the chat. JJ says, I'm an old Gen Xer, mostly boomer at 58, loved the original late 80s and 70s and early arcade games. That's awesome. All right, words I'm living by now. Jason says, you can't wait until life is hard anymore before you decide to be happy.
Isn't hard anymore.
I love that. Yeah, that's awesome. And so keep dropping them into the chat. I'm going to be reading through as many as I can and getting through this as well. So Mrs. Kongs or Us, first off.
Happy birthday.
No, that's a couple of days ago already. You
Yes.
don't have to keep doing that but I do want to say thank you for making my 40th birthday feel pretty special. Yeah, she
Yay!
legit surprised me. I came home from work and the first thing she does is like, go upstairs. I need some batteries. I'm like,
At
what do you
this moment.
at this moment? I'm like, what do you mean? Because I have watch batteries because I was cheap at one point in time and I learned how to change out watch batteries. She's like, I need watch batteries right now. I'm like, why? Just go to your room right now. And it didn't dawn on me that I walk up to my room and she surprised me with this lovely giant balloon for my 40th birthday and other balloons and some truffle hot sauce. So yes, thank you, Mrs. Kongzi Russ, for the nice birthday surprise. You're never too old for a fun surprise. Was that hard to do and coordinate?
It was a strange day. I'm not going to tell you that. Trying to squeeze in meetings
Mhm.
and tasks that I had to do and picking up balloons and things. So
Yeah.
it worked out.
Mhm.
I'm always happy when the universe aligns itself and
Mhm.
does it. Even if it has a little bit of challenges, it's still fun because it's the thought that counts. And
Yes.
I was really excited about making you happy.
You did. Thank you so much. It started the night before. So we also do these things when we get presents for each other. We're kind of at the age where we don't really surprise each other with presents. We actually just ask, what do you want? What do you need? And so the box is right over there.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, you broke the box.
No, right there. This one.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you cut this box.
Yeah. So what did I get?
Life lessons. I think last year you posted publicly that I didn't get you a gift because you wouldn't tell me what you wanted. So I bought you a beginner gift to figure out what to get you. And then rather than that, what I usually do is I usually have a list for both our son and him, 5 things you want, because I will buy it for your birthday or Christmas. So you basically have a 25% chance of getting what you want, right?
Yeah.
And he never updates his damn list. Actually, no, you put a lot of weird stuff on this list. Lists that I cannot buy and say publicly what they are.
Maybe I don't want stuff, right? I just want other extra things.
But I would rather know what to get, something that you want, as opposed to gummy bears that you were like, okay.
Okay, yeah. So I made a boo-boo in public, publicly. I thought it was a funny story. No, but anyways, this year she got me a new brawn shaver. My old shaver, electric shaver, I've had since I think college. So it's been over 20 years since I've had that electric shaver. So
I got it for you.
Yes, upgraded. So thank you so much for that. So thank you. I just wanted to start the show off by saying how much I appreciate you. Not only did you do that gift, you got me the surprise balloons. You took me out to a Korean barbecue restaurant.
His birthday, we had this whole plan to go to do the Porsche driving experience, but he made me push the date twice. So we're going to eventually, Kongsras is eventually going to drive a Porsche around in the LA Porsche driving experience. But
so she's doing she did a lot of things, right? She got me a gift. She surprised me. She also did this extravagant thing. She's like, you turned 40 once, and she wanted to do something big. So all this is setting her up because, she might be hitting a milestone birthday sometime soon. Yeah, next year. She's turning 40 next year. People are like, you must be half my age.
Oh yeah, our son told me that comment.
Yeah, no, yeah, she's strapping. But yeah, when you hit 40 next year, I'm gonna break down this balloon and re-blow it back up. So that way you can use it next year.
Fun fact, I did buy a 40 birthday candle.
And then you kept it?
We had him sing it, blow it out really fast, and I kept it because we're going to use it next year for my 40th.
Yeah, okay. So anyway, so yes, she's buttering me up for next year. When she turns 40, we can do some fun things too. So maybe a vacation somewhere.
Oh, very nice. Please. I've already planned out my 40th.
She already knows exactly what she wants. So I don't need to do anything.
For his birthday, you're always like, someone should make something nice. And I'm not going to plan anything. For my birthday, it's my birthday. It's my freaking day.
She knows exactly what she wants.
Y'all are just here for the ride.
All right, so let's just hear some more quick life lessons as we go through. If you're here for the Space Ace giveaway, again, click on the link for the pinned comment for the other one. We'll give that away a little bit. I want to read through some of these. All right.
Jay Petty, and then we have a $5 super chat.
Okay. My advice is treat your health like a priority. Fall in love with the hobby. Keep good relationships with friends and family. Love that. Love that. All right. We have a $5 super chat. All right. So thank you so much. Molar Medic says, happy anniversary of your birth. Keep up the awesome content. Oh, I appreciate that so much, Molar Medic. He's been one of the long guys that have been following our channel for a long time. So whether you're new or just joining us to the channel, I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, Dan Z says, lesson, a man who walks sideways in airplane turnstiles going to Bangkok.
Man who walks sideways in airplane turnstiles going to Bangkok.
Oh, okay. All right. That must be a joke. 41, welcome to the club. What's up? It's me, Evan. How do we enter the contest? Click on the pinned comment and you can enter it. What are you doing to celebrate your birthday? Sports car midlife crisis? Taken care of. We're going to do the Porsche driving experience. Oh no, he's legally blind. It says you can't read the link where it's displayed in the video. Can you post it in the description? It is posted in the description and in the pinned comment. So please go ahead and do that. I'm trying to. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Hello, thank you. These are all happy birthday. Worst advice is say yes, dear it. Okay. Yes, dear it.
No, the worst advice you've already seen this one. Whereas
Mrs.
Kongzra says something, you
don't agree. Don't agree. Don't agree. Cranky Kong. All right, you turned 54 yesterday. Happy birthday, Sean's Retro Arcade. All right, Ensoft says my brother and I are just about to turn 30. Gosh, those guys are young. The twins, right? Have a lot to learn, but something you've recently learned is keep the big picture in mind. Enjoy the process of the way. Love that. Young kids are making my back hurt. Oh, I was waking up with a couple of knee things too. So health definitely an issue. So I appreciate that. Got some happy birthdays. Rafi says he's turning 48 in December. Oh. All right. Polo says happy birthday. Fun plans for you, Mrs. Kong. We usually just kind of hang out around the house these days, right? So yeah.
We used to do cool things like put up the projector and watch movies outside.
All right, Nemesis. So we're doing exactly what we're supposed to be doing: arcades, RC planes, cars, bikes, and living life. Hobbies. E-bikes. I like that. Major life lessons. Enjoy every moment you have with your parents. Talk to them, do things with them, laugh with them, drink with them. They're not around forever. I do appreciate this. And I appreciate Mrs. Kongzura actually spending some time with my parents too. In fact, my mom calls her first before she calls me now. So I think I don't know if that was ever a goal of yours, but you win.
I win.
You win for her trusting you to communicate back more than I do. So yeah, cheers. Worst advice is to say yes. And these guys are just going back and forth. All right, Thomas says you found a link. There it is. All right, thank you. Good God. All right, so how's your night been? These guys are saying hello. A life advice: never argue with your spouse over money. True? You agree with that?
Yeah, I mean, that's why we set up
our kind of like system for indiscretionary funds, as long as we take care of the bills. You know, one of our very first fights was over money when we were dating. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah? I was being stupid. I was being very dumb. But yeah.
Now I'm wondering what you're owning up to. I want to hear this.
Do you remember? Well, so I think in our careers, like I think you've made more money than me. And so there was one time where like, I think I needed to borrow money.
Okay.
And then I took a credit card and I went, shoot.
Oh.
Do you remember that?
Yes, I do.
Yeah? Yeah, that was really poor taste. I was like, hey, can I borrow 20? And I went, shoot. And needless to say, I did not get any money that night. No. I got, yeah, it was dumb. It was dumb. All right.
You do remember the burn?
I do. Burn. Dang, everyone's here. What's up? You wouldn't change the haircut. Oh, I know. People used to give me crap about this. I've been thinking
why do people give you crap about that?
Well, I don't know, because I cut my own hair and it's a little funky. So I see other people's hair that's actually done by a real barber. And I'm like, maybe I should get like a real haircut someday.
I think the hardest part is like when you try to like dye your grays because
I need to dye my grays. All right. As you get older, you grow thicker skin, care less about what people think about you. You're more likely to develop a don't give a shit attitude. Yeah, we call it IDGAF. I don't give a. And then my parents.
Your parents are hardcore. I love it so much. It's very unapologetic.
Yeah, they just walk around. Yeah, they just walk around and do what they want.
Funny
they don't care.
Too, like our daughter had a performance, and your parents went. I told your mom.
Yeah.
And when the performance was done, they said, "Oh, parents, come up and take pictures." Your parents were the first ones in front, like taking pictures of their. Like they're so like.
Yeah.
It's so like they said, parents. I don't care. I'm going up there, and you're like, okay.
I barely grow facial hair. I cannot. And Mike agrees that the extra things are the best. Some things you don't need to get actual stuff for. You just need extra things in life, right? Right. All right. How does it feel to be 40? You'll be 40 next year, 4 days before your 48th birthday. It feels the same as 39. Not gonna lie, right? I mean, it's just a number, right? I think it's a milestone birthday, right? I've heard that it's entering your 40s, so I'm not in my 40s yet. So that's like a nice way to be like,
You know what's funny? So then we went to Catalina Island for the first time since having children. Actually, no, we haven't been since like the first time we went. And the first time we went, we were 24 at the time, and we couldn't rent golf carts. I'm surprised we didn't rent golf carts yesterday.
Yeah. Boom. Yes. Not a day and a half over 21 and a half. That's right. Like, you're looking so young. 40s often aside from the body starting to feel less reliable. The real smile bit says, some will judge you how you play games or what you play on. Just remember, the only one that can ruin your fun is you. Someone does not like your choice does not mean it's the wrong choice. I definitely have learned that life lesson doing YouTube and things. You enjoy what you like because it's YouTube. Even though there's people that can judge you for the stuff that you make, I've really learned to, still enjoy the things, and hopefully people enjoy the hobby with you. So I appreciate that. The real smile bit. Thanks. Good stuff. Looks great for almost 40. Appreciate that, Jason.
Here's what Bobby Broadway is saying, because he says it's not Bernays, it's Hollandaise. What are you eating?
I think it's Bernays sauce or Hollandaise. No, I don't know. All right, wife hits 40 next month and demanded no party. Like, no, I will die. Yeah, like I ask her what she wants. I do think it's good to always kind of adhere to what they'd like, but I think a nice surprise, everyone, like, even if they don't want something, is always nice. I always try to surprise you
as well. If it's not a big gift, at least it's experience.
Yeah.
So like,
and I do like experience gifts now instead of like stuff. Moo Cat here. Moo Cat is around. They're usually not.
They don't come into this
Yeah,
room.
they're not allowed in here.
All right. They know.
Well, look, it's a $10 super chat from Mr. 19K Fox that says, "Happy birthday, B. I'm 7 years older, yet none the wiser." Appreciate that, man.
Thank you.
We'll get to you someday. We'll get there. So thanks, 19K Fox. Appreciate that $10 super chat. I think I should reward you in super chat style because that's what you do. Nothing is better than this.
Hi, this is Mrs. Kong's, and you know what they always say? Bigger is always fucking better.
Don't you miss those days? No? Yeah? No?
I mean, it's been a while because you don't want to edit videos.
Yeah, you look great, Mrs. Kong's. Man who stands on toilet is high on pot life lesson.
Yes.
The man who go to bed on itchy butt, wake up with smelly finger. Boys need more toys. I love that. Best advice is that's exactly what I was thinking. Much better than just agreeing. I should remember that for sure. Put that in pocket, feel cocky all day. Happy birthday. Thank you so much. Thank you. Life lesson from Sir Sega. If you wear your birthday suit to work, people will clearly see your nuts. That's a good one as well. All right. Greetings. That would have been a booby trap. All right. Collect subscriptions to home arcade YouTubers. Jay Cuts, what's going on? If you are trying to enter the giveaway for the Space Ace, make sure you go to the pinned comment. You have to click on last week's live stream video, comment there, and then you'll be eligible to enter. So we have about probably gonna give it another 5 minutes or so. We've already 30 minutes into the stream or so, and then we'll go there. Oh, actually, we're only 22 minutes into the stream because we started late. It was me. All right, so we'll go in about 30 minutes after the stream starts. In about 7 more minutes, we'll go ahead and do the giveaway. Phil Harmonix says, "Happy birthday, B. Never end a day angry. Be the bigger person. Initiate apologies. Peace of mind keeps us healthy." I really like this. Yeah, it's hard to do sometimes.
It's hard to do. I think what we've done, it's kind of a version of this. We try not to talk about. Okay, rewind. When we're angry at each other, we just don't talk. And we say at least, "I love you." That's it, right?
Yeah.
And then it's our way of at least like
acknowledging each
other.
Then
going through the emotions first, processing the emotions, and then figuring out how you want to communicate. Because the worst thing you want to do is say something you don't mean and you stay up all night yelling at each other.
Yeah, and then even an apology, if just to say it without kind of having that time to process it and make it feel meaningful, like maybe never going to bed angry is like, it's hard to do, but I do like, if we do get upset, if I'm upset, say I love you, have that space for it, and the next day we'll kind of find that space, because I do think people do need their space. But look at us being mature and talking about it. Ryan Garber says he can't grow scalp hair anymore. That's all good. All good. 40 just made you really 45. You're taking it. Brett Burner says 52 in 2 weeks, and the DGAF is right. ID gaff. We call that to our cat too. It says ID gaff tabs is like, what's up, right?
She enjoys her life.
Good rule to remember for life is when it comes to plastic surgery and sushi, never be attracted by a bargain. That's true. 53 here, and the ID gaff is real for sure. You never judge out loud. Yeah, we're pretty judgy in private. Yeah, we look at each other and then we look at other people. So you know what she did to me the other day? So we got breakfast at McDonald's, and she got a sausage burrito. And the sausage breakfast burritos come with a little sticker that says sausage. So funny her, while we're driving to work, she puts the sausage sticker on my pants.
And he says, "Don't forget to take it off before I leave the car."
Yes. And
but I don't know who he was telling to take it off.
I was telling you because you're the one who put it there. And then I go to work and say hello to at least 20 people.
And a board member.
And several important people. And I have this sausage sticker on my crotch. Thank you, Mrs. Kongzaras, for not embarrassing me. So yes. Life lesson, always have fun with your spouse. Do not put sausage stickers on your significant other and forget to take them off before you go to work. So well, yeah, all right, Doug goes right. Sometimes you forget your parents won't be around forever to show them. All right, yes, absolutely, definitely doing more of that. 40 was fun. 40 was best because you're in your 40s now. That's right. Wife is getting spoiled for sure. All right, you're talking Japanese steakhouse. Hello.
Ooh,
I see.
That one place, Red Rock.
Red Rock. Ooh, yeah. I like that. All right. Jason, Lil Ellen with the $10 super chat. Thank you so much. Says you read it.
You know you're getting old when you stoop to tie your shoelaces and wonder what else could you do while you're having your happy birthday. You want to maximize that time. Yeah. It takes a lot to get back up.
Hey, you know what? Along these same lines, life is all about efficiencies. If I'm doing something where I could be efficiently doing something else too, abso-freaking-lutely. So I'm gonna take that definitely. And if you can be more efficient, it's smarter, not harder.
You're gonna be like lying down on the floor.
Yeah, exactly. Do all the things while you're efficiently there. It's actually the inverse of that, excuse me. Oh, just burped. Excuse me. The inverse is actually one of my biggest pet peeves, which is wasting time. Like, you know this about me, right? Like, wasting time and not being efficient is one of my most absolute pet peeves.
Yeah, you hate every single theme park except for Disneyland.
Yeah, when I go to places and it's inefficiently run, if I'm at an event or something, that's why when we go on the home arcade trip, I'm the one that plans things because I hate wasting time. And Justin, he's always the person that says just enjoy the experience and like not so planned. So I'm trying to learn that more, but I recognize that about myself. There's an example when we were at our conference, or the work conference I was at, we were taking a group photo, and group photos are the worst because you get like everybody there to take a photo, but you're missing one person, and that one person is doing something else and they're aloof, and we had to wait for one person for like almost like 10 minutes because they're on a phone call, which was an important phone call, but it was like 10 minutes that I could be doing something else. So we took the photo and then we waited because we needed the last person. So I don't think the photos with the person missing are even that useful. We even did that today. We took so many photos where there was like,
did you see your daughter?
One person missing, and then like you had to wait for the person. That's like sort of annoys me so much.
You just do what your daughter does, just start crying.
Just start crying and then leaving. Yeah. The group photo is one of the banes of my existence.
Actually, going on vacation with you is a little stressful because I know how much you hate wasting time, and you don't want to plan stuff on our own family vacation. So
all right, here's another fun super chat. So thank you so much, Jason. Here's another favorite Mrs. Kongzaras moment.
Bedtime.
It is Big Blue playing time. That's what it is. What the hell?
That smack was like legit real. I wasn't expecting for you to hit me that hard.
I love it. People are like, she wears her shoes in the house.
I know.
Like, I was not wearing my shoe the entire time. It was a prop.
It was just a prop. It was just a prop. Ricardo says that's right. It's a picture I wanted to send you because you thought it was funny. I'll send them later. Okay. All right. Bucking better. Oh, they're all saying it's the bucking. They're catching up. All right, we're a little bit behind, but that's all right.
Check your Discord.
I'll check my Discord in a little bit. Yo, you want to see Mrs. Kong break Tron? Okay, we can do that. We can do that. So if anybody else super chats, I have that one too. Ghost D says happy birthday. Stay sexy. I'll appreciate that. Sometimes you just need to start your day if it's really bad. Yep. I think so. Very intelligent, both for yourselves. You wake up every morning at 9, grab the morning paper. Still look at the obituary. If your name's on top of you, you get up. You're so funny, Jason. I appreciate it. Does anybody still read the paper in the morning? Like, you missed that? Did you ever read the paper?
I don't read the physical paper. I read our digital subscriptions. I have a digital subscription, so that's how I found out about the news of Matthew Perry, which was very sad.
Yeah.
Very sad.
Yeah. Oh, friends. I know. You said that to me. That makes me really sad. All right. Annie's Gamer says, told my wife early that we don't need to argue, just have discussions. I don't want to call her names or get ugly. She's my wife. Very true. Very true. All right, we're almost caught up. Check the cross before going to work.
Yes.
Got it. All right, mostly works. All right, Ricardo says, you're walking to the store today this morning, bought yourself an electric razor with you so you can give yourself shit as you're walking to the store. Wow, you're taking your electric razor to the store. That's super efficient. All right, stooping to tie shoes bit, use the Velcro shoes, collecting vinyl records, many hip-hop games. Kid Vid, if you're here to win the Space Ace, you need to go to the pinned comment that's or description, click on the video from last week, leave a comment on that video to enter. So I see what you're doing there. But yes, that's awesome that you collect vinyl records. All right. Ricardo's telling his story right there. All right, look at that. We're almost caught up. All right, we are almost caught up. R.I.P. Matthew Perry. All right, you married a Chinese woman. That was your acting. If you want to get hit by a chancla like that, it's either Chinese or Mexican. Yeah. It wasn't really like sandals getting hit with growing up. It was more like, what was the thing that you would get hit with?
Feather dusters.
Feather dusters?
Chinese feather dusters.
Yeah.
The one with the bamboo handle. And it wasn't like, we think of feather dusters, like the little feather that kind of comes out like this. It's a long duster.
Yeah, for me, it was a wooden spatula. It was like, wooden spatula was my thing.
Did it have like holes? Like
so yeah, it was a little bit longer. Yeah, definitely. It can like whoosh, yeah, you can definitely hear it. So yeah, chancla, wooden spatula. What's up? It's me, Evan. Says upcoming conventions, Midwest Gaming Classics, SoCal Gaming Expo. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, you're gonna die like the movies and shave while you drive. Yeah, never do any of that stuff. Okay. All right, let's do it. Just keep hearing in the background. It sounds like a dinosaur roar.
No, it's our nephew and niece.
Oh yeah, we do have some family.
Have kids over.
Oh, tree branch. Ouch. Yeah, fly swatters right here.
Oh,
yep.
Does that hurt?
Yeah, it depends on which end.
Oh.
If it's a fly swatter end, not so much. Turn it around if it's like the metal part. Right?
Look at us talking about our
I know, upbringing, getting rearing, like. Yeah, so we never did that with our kids. So we did open face palm slaps.
Yeah. So it's
like a giant high five.
It's a giant high five, but they acknowledge you did something wrong. We always ask them, give me your hand, and they know what it is.
Yeah.
So they're
it's not like painful, but it's like
although
it's like the act of it, right?
I think the kids and the cats understand I have a tone. So when I say a tone, they like immediately freeze up. The cats do the same thing.
80s hairbrush and belts. Ouch. Oof. Yeah. Oh, there's best. A look on her face when she was pissed at you how much you spent on Optimus Prime. The picture sent you 3 different ones being screenshots. What did he send? All right, now I'm curious.
What was from last week?
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna look at this, and then afterwards, final time to enter the drawing. So click on the link to the previous video that we did last week, and then we will be able to
Jason, the little alien.
Oh, he's asking about like your face last week when I posted the Optimus Prime video. So was that real? Was your surprise face real when I told you how much that Prime cost? You know how much it cost. That wasn't a big deal.
That was in my pajamas too.
Yeah.
Let me read this really quickly.
Okay.
Sometimes you get hit with the truth, which can be most painful of all. Yeah, that was why. I don't know why.
Yeah. Okay, so let's do it. We are going to go over here. Click on the button. And this is the video that you all need to click on and enter. Okay, so last week I did a video that was a live unboxing. It's been a while since I've done some toy content, and I was cleaning up my room. I had over $2,000 worth of toys I hadn't opened up yet. I needed to clean my stuff, and I thought it'd be fun to give away stuff as well. And so throughout this time, we were unboxing tons of stuff. So by the way, this video is sponsored by New Wave Toys. They sent me this Ghost and Goblin cabinet for review. So that was the review of this blue cabinet. It's blue. Yeah, not purple.
It's blue.
It's blue. Okay, so that was Ghosts and Goblins that I unboxed and took a look at. But they also sent me, and it's right next to you, by the way, a Space Ace cabinet for giveaway. Yeah, so it's brand new in box, sealed. It's a Space Ace cabinet. It's brand new in box. But I actually have an open one here. It is the dedicated version, not the conversion version. So it's a dedicated Space Ace cabinet that we'll be giving away. You need to leave a comment on this particular video. I see about 69 comments here. There are some supplies.
69, your favorite number.
It is. There are 69 comments on here. Yes, Mrs. Congress. Thank you for pointing that out. Happy birthday to me. Yeah, so you have to enter here. I'm going to refresh this one more time to see how many there are. I think there probably might be a little bit more. Let's see. There's now 102 comments. So yeah, there have been many more comments. I like the 69 number, guys. Come on, help me out here.
I like Frank D's comment.
What Frank D says. It's a beautiful kitty. Okay, but beautiful kitty is not what you need to do. So I did have a disclaimer here that says to enter to win, please comment on this video about what hobby or things you collect. If you did not mention anything in your comment about what you collect, you will be disqualified if selected by the YouTube random comment picker.
So we have to check.
And yeah, well, the YouTube comment will come pick there. So Frank D, even though you put this and said it's a beautiful day.
More. What else did he say?
Okay, so there's the rest of his comment. Okay, but there were some people that were like, happy birthday, I didn't collect anything. So yeah, make sure that you edit your comment now. If you didn't mention what you collected, we'll select something. And what I'm going to do is for folks that the first person that wins is immediately going to be the person that wins this Space Ace cabinet. Well, not this one. I have a new in-box one, but it's a really cool New Wave Toys Space Ace. I also thought I wanted to give away some other stuff. So, Mrs. Kongzarus, is that cool?
Yes,
is it cool for me to give away some other stuff?
Yes.
All right. Yeah, dedicated version is absolutely really cool. It's so nice in person. So I thought it'd be fun to give away some things that I've had in here that I've had for a while, but I've really never used this. Did you ever play this game?
No. I remember when you bought it. It was
How do you guys feel about this? And would anybody be interested? Put a 1 in the chat if you're interested in a Bionic Commando lunch pail collectible. I think this is fun, right? Lunchbox Bionic Commando. You guys remember this? Like I bought this thinking I was gonna like put stuff in it, but let me know if you would be interested in a Bionic Commando lunch pail. It's empty. I'll like ship it to everybody for free. Yeah, it's collecting dust. Some people like it. It's like it's never been used, so it's like actually really nice, right? People want the ones. All right, dude. All right, cool. All right, so we'll give away the Bionic Commando lunchbox. The other thing I was thinking about giving away, if folks are interested, put a 2 in the chat if you would be interested in this. And this is for the live chat. These are for people that are here live watching this. If you've ever, I was obsessed with flying games when I started doing retro arcades and things. I wanted to play Battle Pod with a actual flight stick instead of a controller. And so I, early in my days, were collecting tons of flight sticks, and I have no use for these. This is about a $26 flight stick now that you can get from Amazon. Even this version is not even available anymore. And so this is it right here. It's a flight stick from Amazon, and I have 2 of them. So put a 2 in the chat if you'd be interested in these. Again, I'll ship this to you for free. If you think you'd be using it for your collection, you can enter if you're interested in these, but I have 2 of these. I'm not going to do anything with them, so I figure I'd give them away to the channel here today as well. So giving away these 2, giving away Bionic Commando, and then obviously the Space Ace. So it's my birthday, giving away some old stuff that maybe somebody else would find some more useful. So I see some 2s in the chat, got some 1s in the chat. So yeah, we'll be giving away some of those things too. So let's go ahead and get on with it and do the giveaway for this. Okay, so here's what's going to happen. So right now, this is the video. Refreshing it one more time to see if there's any more comments. One final time. There was 102 comments earlier. This is the video that you need to select on. There's 103 comments now. Whoever that was, you just got in. That was the final one. So I'm going to take this URL. Okay. I'm going to go over to this random YouTube comment picker app. It's commentpicker.com. Here, we're going to go to this contest settings and actually copy and paste the URL. So that's the URL. I can filter out duplicate users, right? I'm not going to filter out any of these stuff. I'm not going to add the comment replies because those are usually me replying back to people. Showing random names, yes. Adding a theme cover, nope. We're solving this so that we can actually use this tool. It's a number 11. We're going to do get YouTube comments. Okay. So it's getting all the comments. So there's 90 unique comments on there because there's a couple of replies back. So we have 90 people entered into the drawing, and then we're going to hit the start button right here. Woo! All right, we ready?
Ready.
Are we ready?
Drum roll, kitty.
Drum roll, kitty. And the winner of the Space Ace cabinet from New Wave Toys. Thank you, New Wave Toys, for sending this cabinet to me. And now it is going to belong to a person. Asal Ochoa says comic books. He just says comic books. Is that good? Is that enough? Yeah. What I collect, he says comic books. All right, Asal Ochoa, you are the winner. You just entered at 6:46 p.m., which means you just entered right now. Yeah. Look at you. All right. So congratulations, Asal. You win the drawing for the Space Ace. Again, I'm going to throw up my contact information right now. Congrats. Hello. Good luck. So please email me at kongzarus.arcade@gmail.com. That's kongzarus.arcade@gmail.com. If you're in the chat, say hello. Say hello, Asale. Appreciate you jumping in and commenting on that video. Congrats. That was awesome. Very cool. All right. So let's do something else. Let's change it up a little bit so that way we can reward some of the people in the live chat right now. We're going to switch over to the StreamYard giveaway tool and give away the Bionic Commando. Are you doing something with the tabs? She okay?
She's okay.
Yeah? All right. How's your day been today? Do you have any life lessons and other kind of things that you'd love to share with folks while I get this set up?
I say don't sweat the petty things, but also don't pet the sweaty things. That's very important. A lot of things are going to happen in life that is not worth worrying about. So spend time with your loved ones, your family. What else do I say? I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, whenever you're going to Disneyland, set one goal. That way, if you stay for 1 hour, 8 hours, 2 hours, you've accomplished that goal. That's good.
I like it. Setting small goals, small little wins. All right. So right now, congratulations, Asale. Again, you are the winner of the comment giveaway. So please email me at kongdurus.arcade@gmail.com. If you don't contact me within 24 hours, I'll try to give you a little bit of time to respond back to me. I will select another winner at a future stream. So that way we can do that differently. So we'll try it out. We'll give you 24 hours to get back to me. So you have till 7 o'clock tomorrow to get in touch with me, and I'll keep everybody posted because that's a pretty cool toy. In fact, did you know that Space Ace Replicade is actually sold out?
Wow.
That Space Ace Replicade here is $170, and it is now a collector's item because it's limited edition and it's 100% sold out. So you only could get it by winning it or buying it secondhand. So congratulations, Asale, you won the tool. All right, we are now going to the StreamYard giveaway tool for the Bionic Commando lunch pail. So type in #Bionic if you want to win the lunch pail. I thought this is a little fun giveaway. I just love this game. The fact that he had this little bionic arm that you can grapple with. And then when they brought it back to something like Metroid, I just loved Bionic Commander back in the day. I haven't played it in a long time. I don't know if it actually kept up. You know how some games don't age well? I want to go back and play this one more time. But you never played this game?
No.
A new burrito, he had this little arm and you grapple things, and it's like a platform game. It's you would shoot stuff. So #Bionic, this is what you want to put in there, just like what Ralphie did. So this is for the live chat people here. #Bionic, put it in there. Let's see, we have 20 people in there, got 84 people in the chat. Let's see if we can get see Butterfingers knows he loves this game. Let's see if we can get up to 40 people to submit in Bionic, #Bionic, and we will enter in to give that away. And then I'm also giving away some joysticks too, some flight sticks. That'd be fun. Some fun little giveaways. Some fun stuff. All right, most of the arcades are sold out. You're right. Yeah, the New Wave toy stuff does sell out pretty well. All right, we're at 27 people right now. So #Bionic. What's up, Papa Brad's Gaming? Captain Dave Man is here. That Asale guy never jumped back into the chat. He was just like, I'm in and out. I'm in and out,
Some folks are busy at night. So do you have your own life lessons that you'd like to impart?
What's that? Yeah, I have some work ones that I've learned a lot. Okay. Somebody actually asked me at the conference, what are some of the biggest leadership lessons that you've learned? And the one that came back to me was my 11th grade English teacher taught me this phrase that I continue to use professionally, and it's brevity and clarity. You know what that means?
Yes. You say that to our child all the time.
I do. Brevity and clarity is another word for clear and concise. If you can't get your point across very quickly and succinctly, a lot of people are going to tune you out.
Or kiss.
Yes.
It's simple, stupid.
Yes, exactly. Actually, I said that one time to somebody and they thought I was calling them stupid. So don't use that anymore, personally. But brevity and clarity. So whether you're trying to convey something to your significant other, a friend, most importantly in the work setting, to your boss or superiors and people that you're trying to actually make an impression and influence, brevity and clarity can absolutely help you. So those are kind of the two words that I shared, and a lot of people resonate with it. Yeah, those good. You get these long-winded answers. Even for charismatic people, you can only tune into people for so much. And then you have these people, all you lovely people that are listening to us randomly talk for an hour. So
I don't know if I could say that in the workplace.
Oh, keep it simple, sexy. Ooh, I like that. Short and sweet. Yeah, yes, another word for that. Another thing to go along with that, I would say, is start with the punchline. You know what that means?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So like if you have some sort of point to your story, instead of doing the long ramp up to get to your point, you start with the point and then you back it up. So it really helps with your influence in your argument, where you state what you want to do and then you back up your facts. So,
and if you work for people who like to tell the long-winded story, you always say, what was the question?
Yeah, what was the question, right? Stick around after the prize and to see if you win. That's a nice life lesson. All right, so we have 36. Let's see if we can get four more people. We got 93 people in the chat right now. If you want to win a Bionic Commando lunch pail, put in hashtag Bionic in the chat. You can win this. Thank you so much for joining in.
I think the other one that I learned from that you mentioned work is my favorite one from my colleague. When you're talking in a meeting, he would just look at you and say, losing interest. Losing interest.
Or another one that my teammates do now is that if somebody's going on too long, we'll yell rabbit, because like it's going down a rabbit hole. So we just sell, like, if you just like, and we all kind of get it, like rabbit, and everybody's like, oh yeah, we're back on track.
Or do you say like,
it's not like a non-confrontational way to like say something. All right, 38 people. We got 2 more. I want to see 2 more people. Let's get up to 40 people. Also want to give out a shout out to Tulsa Arcades really quickly. So JC from Tulsa Arcades, if you don't know who Tulsa is, I hope to have you on a future show sometime. JC is working on some fun new arcade toppers for your 3/4 scale arcades as well as pinball machines. He sent me a topper for review. It's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles topper. I finished filming a quick unboxing and installation. I hope to have that out in the next couple of days. So thanks, Tulsa Arcades, JC. It's really nice. Did you see it?
No.
The Turtles one. You didn't see it?
I see it. I saw
right?
it. Yeah,
didn't you like look at it? What was your first impression when you saw it?
It's big.
And the top or staircase. She says that a lot, you know what I'm saying?
It's big.
Oh, I can't even get to 40 people. 38 people. All right, I'm gonna give it 10 more seconds and then we're gonna draw. All right, yeah, for sure. Appreciate that, Tulsa Arcades. All right, you saw those toppers are looking super good. Hashtag Bionic. Happy 40. Thanks, Paul Bears. I appreciate you being here. All right, so we got 38 people. That's it. We're gonna hit the draw button. Oh, 39. We're so close to 40. 39.
I'm really gonna try to wait till.
Can we get one more person? Can we get one more person to get to 40? Right? All right. Brad Kids Guy says hashtag Bionic. All of these Transformers. All right. If you haven't done it yet.
41.
41. All right. We got over 40. Mr. Kai, what's going on, man? Been a while since I've seen you. G55 is here. All right. 55. All right. Hashtag Bionic for the Bionic Commando lunch pail. I think this is fun. And it goes to Splurge Report. Splooge? Splurger? Splooger?
Report.
Splurge. No, there's no R. Spludge. Splooge. Splug. Splugger. Splugger Report.
SPLUGER.
I feel like there's an R missing.
You won.
Splugger Reports. Congratulations. Please email me at kongzarus.arcade@gmail.com.
You're going to have to know how to pronounce that.
Yeah, Splugger. He says, whoa. He won. There he is. All right, he's making fun of the Drugger report. Ah, got it. All right, you win the Bionic Commando thingamabobber there. So congratulations. Okay, let's do some other giveaways while we also share some life lessons. And while we're waiting for more life lessons, more giveaways. Share other pieces of advice that you've had too. I love kind of hearing these little tidbits and nuggets.
Yeah,
and stuff.
We want to hear these tidbits.
All right, so we're gonna do hashtag
Thrustmaster.
Thrustmaster, yeah. We'll do hashtag Thrustmaster. I was gonna say thrust, but you know.
Okay, just thrust.
Yeah.
All y'all can be typing in thrust and be like, I don't know. This is the only time I've ever typed in the word thrust.
Yeah.
On YouTube.
All right. Hashtag thrust is what we're gonna do. Hashtag
Please
thrust.
spell it correctly.
Thrust, not trust, but thrust. Hashtag thrust.
Oh, these people
are
so excited to write the word thrust.
Thrust. Measure twice, please. Cut once. Yes. All right. Ed says it. He's number 1. All right. Phil has some good stuff. Peter, guns are good enough for me. Done legit 2-player. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about, but
okay. Thrust. I just want to see all these thrusts in the comments.
Thrust.
Oh
yes. So much thrusting, Mrs. Kongzarus. You didn't realize you'd have so much thrusting in your life tonight, would you?
We have nephew and niece here. So.
Oh, do we have? Oh, we have fun stories to share.
Keep
Life lessons. Keep it real. Keep having fun. And lock your doors. And lock your doors for life lessons. Yes, absolutely. And Kong's we thrust. I know. Tell us. You don't want to know. Just that's all. We're just trying to find fun ways to emotionally damage our children and family members.
We tell our children we have mommy and daddy time. Mommy's helping daddy. And then one day our oldest clicked and said, "Oh my God, you're having sex."
Yeah, thrust. Yeah. Anyways, if we get to 40 people, we're going to go ahead and do this and hit that. And then since I have 2 of them, the next one we're going to do after this is #master. Yeah, because it's the thrust master. You get 2 of them.
Everyone's having more fun typing in thrust.
#thrust. I mean, like we got to 30 people doing thrust way faster than we did. #bionic, right?
It's the first time they're typing in thrust in YouTube. So of course
yes. Mommy and daddy time. Yeah. What are some of your other things you say for mommy and daddy wrestling? What do we say? We say mommy and daddy time?
We say mommy and daddy time. Yeah.
I'm glad that we still have mommy and daddy time.
Yeah.
If you get that quote, you're officially cool. All right. You never caught my parents getting busy. Thank God. You've never been emotionally damaged by the sights and the sounds. That's bait. Right. Dudes has jokes. All right. Thank God. Spugger Report says 2 kids we pointed out in the hotel in Hawaii where the oldest was made. Nothing's better than childhood trauma.
Yeah.
Right there. That spot right there was where things were consummated, right? All right, Jason says, please be sure to read the warning label as important. Thrust master in general. That's right. All right, we just need 1 more comment and we get going. Peter Bernard says, he's talking about Time Crisis later. Oh, they're talking about Time Crisis. Oh, yeah, so I did a follow-up about Time Crisis, finally. Okay. I posted a video yesterday.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. I have to say, like, some people are funny because... this was an experiment that I wanted to do on my own. I was like, hey, I'm going to put it in a public place. I'm going to put my Time Crisis cabinet, for those that don't remember, 2 months ago at Smog City Brewing for the public to play. And I did a review of it in my house, but I wanted to kind of just do this follow-up report. And it never had like how often I would go. I think I did like a 1-week report, then I did 3 weeks out, and then life got busy and like people were expecting me to make weekly content.
Wow.
So I don't know. So this one was a 2 months later one. It's probably my 4th video in the series. And it just finally got released this past week to other people. So other people are starting to make content on it. And I got this lame ass comment. I'm sorry, but I was really pissed when I saw this comment that was like, so you waited until after the cabinets were out to make a follow-up video? So this was absolutely a fail. You should have made weekly content. And I can't believe those guns broke. And I was like, what the absolute fuck, right? Like, we make content when we want to, and like nobody's really dictating this. I don't see anybody else doing experiments like this, and so that just bugged the hell out of me. Like, I don't know, when people
he
are just
make money off of this.
I don't. Well,
In fact,
some ad revenue. It does cost us money.
It costs me money.
Yeah.
You.
Yeah, but I was a little miffed when I saw that comment. But otherwise, thank you for watching my content. If for anybody that does, I appreciate the comment.
Sharing your trauma as well too.
You walked
Ryan
in.
Garber. As well as
Yes.
Gabriel Gray. So,
Yeah. Daddy was changing a light bulb. I like that one too. I do have a day job. I have a very busy job that keeps me busy and very fulfilled. So absolutely. You're surprised at work except for the red car.
I keep you fulfilled.
You do keep me fulfilled. Yeah. Daddy was doing the choo-choo train. Yeah. I know. I thought it was pretty good for being out there for 2 months for sure. Right? All right. People do suck. Absolutely. I know. Look, and that NBA Jam is the one that's at Smog City. That's Mike Tyson playing NBA Jam. And Jerry D donated his cab to be done. So
to be at Smog City.
All right. Here it is. We're going to do the first thrust. The first thrust.
Many, hopefully.
Yes. First thrust of the night. Or maybe not. Oh, Jerry. Oh, Stace. Oh, sorry. It was like, Jerry, I thought you were going to win it. All right. Stace, congratulations. You get a thrust, a master joystick. So email me at kongzarest.arcade@gmail.com. We're going to do this one more time where I do another giveaway. And this time we're going to do #master. #master. Okay. Type in fun things that you're the master of, okay? All right, #master. Congratulations. Congratulations. Love that.
I love this channel so...
Yeah, people are really nice right now. All right, Dad has to dictate a letter to Mom, the letter O.
Yeah, no, not enough.
That's a good one. I like it. I like it. Don't worry about it. I appreciate that. Okay, all right. So Splurger Report says, I've been starting an arcade channel for years. You spent thousands on arcade machines as a partial justification. Definitely more focused on fun and making those influencer money. Yeah, do what you want to do.
Yeah, you're not about making the money. I think what I tell people is that like you do things to arcades and you explain it in layman's terms, so it feels like everyone can say, I can do this too. Or I just have Kong's Rest do it for me. So,
and most importantly, like if you're gonna make content, absolutely. And if you enjoy it and you can share your passion with somebody else, I've always said that YouTube is essentially adult show and tell. And if you enjoy something, then maybe somebody else is gonna enjoy it too. So absolutely share it. It's also fun, I would say, documentation of your hobby. I think looking back at this, I don't know how long we're gonna do this for. We're 3 years into this hobby. Did you know that? 3.5 years. Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know how long we're going to do this, but now in 10 years from now, when I turn 50, right? What is content going to look like then? Are we still going to have a YouTube channel? Is YouTube going to even exist at this point? Is everything going to be like all generative AI crap? You know, our son and daughter are going to be like full-fledged like teens and tweens and in their adult lives. Oh my goodness, right? And they will look back and be like, oh my God, my parents were on YouTube talking about a time where they closed their door and may have heard something. Yeah, that'll be fun trauma for them to look back on. But yeah, like do it, man. It's fun history of you enjoying a hobby. So I really do encourage you to do that. All right. Master. Look at all these masters. Oh, he's a debater, a master debater. Yeah. You get it? Yeah. You get it? Yeah. You get it? Yeah, it's not at master, it's hashtag. You got a hashtag.
You gotta retype that.
Hashtag, you gotta retype that, Annie's game room. Hashtag. Whip it.
Oh,
whip it's good. Hashtag wife. Aww. Okay. She's the master of my life. Congrats to all the winners tonight. Yes. Yeah.
Thank you, Tammy G.
I'm a winner tonight. I get Mrs. Kong's RS. Yeah. Oh, I love that. Masteries, 15 notions of unsanity. Mine Goblet says he has a silly channel. It's rough and you don't think you're cut out for it. As long as you're still having fun. That's all it's about. You do you. Absolutely. You do you. All right. Master.
We got 45.
Oh, we got 45 people already. All right. All right, Time Crisis says held up pretty good, but some stated guns were broke and that's not needed. Just recalibrate, hope it's spread. Exactly. Thank you for the follow-up comment on that. I saw that the real smile bit for the comment that made me a little bit miffed, and I appreciate your feedback to that. I always love it like when I don't have to reply back to a comment that I feel is silly, and I love it when the community responds back in a way that I would have. I did snap back though because I was really pissed. Because it's one of those things where if they ask me to do something better, then you fucking do it better. Then you do it. So
don't pet the sweaty things.
Yes, don't pet the sweaty things because that's absolutely a sweat. Don't sweat the petty things. I'm sweating a petty thing. Letting it go. I'm letting it go. Letting it go. At 50 years old, Kong Zero's channel is going to be welcome on how to change your oxygen check into pills. I hope that we're still hanging out 10 years from now. Appreciate that. Splugger says 100% agreed. Great channel, wonderful community. Was over, arcade went up, but you stuck with it. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, you know, so I hope our channel has grown to just a place where we can enjoy making content, whether it's home arcade related, talking to Mrs. Kongs or us. You know, I think our weekly show here.
Drink a full bottle
of
champagne.
My goodness.
Sorry, sparkling wine.
I do have to agree that making more content with you, I really have enjoyed that over the last year and a half than like my regular show. I used to because I haven't done it for a while, do a regular Thursday night show. I have not been consistently doing that show for like the last month or two.
Wow. Yeah. I know you skipped last week because
I've skipped the last two, 3 weeks. Yeah, it's been really tough doing a regular Thursday show to make content, but I absolutely love that you're willing to do a show with me on Sundays. So maybe I just
people just want to see me.
Yeah, they just want to see her. Yeah, that's right.
All right, click the button.
All right, click the button. We got 49 people. All right, maybe we get to 50. Let's get 50. Let's get one more. Let's get a 50. She's like, hurry up. Let's end the stream. Yes. Hello and happy birthday. What's up, Pixel Yeast? All right. Master Blaster me. Hashtag Biggie D's here. If you are going to check out, if you have time in about 10 minutes, go check out Biggie D's Arcade. It's going to be doing a live stream pretty soon too. Biggie D's chill and chat. All right, let's see Mrs. Kong break the Tron. Yes, let's do that. Mrs. Kong, we'll do that one more time. So Mrs. Kong's or Us broke a Tron cabinet. One of my favorite moments in arcade history happened here.
Oh, okay. This is a bold move here, Mrs. Kong's R Us. What are we doing here?
What?
She's acting like a cat. That's what we.
Oh!
What'd you
Did
break?
you hear that? Did you
I
hear
heard
that?
it. I
Oh
heard
my
a little
God!
crack.
No, it's still good.
Pretend like nothing happened.
Oh! This is a disaster. Oh!
Disaster. That was the worst unboxing in the history of Arcade Went Up unboxings.
But
In
you
fact,
love it. You
I
love
know.
it.
I still have that. Tubbs broke one too. She broke. What did you actually broke the Time Crisis? I don't think I even played that on camera. But she stepped into the Time Crisis and broke the Time Crisis cabinet. So, my goodness.
I'm having all the.
Yeah, it was fun. All right, we're still at 49. I need one more person to put mass there in there while we're waiting. Hashtag classic, right? All right, $10 super chat from the Molar Medic. Yeah, I appreciate this. To be honest, B, your channel is the best at teaching in easy terms.
Yes.
For science is the best part, but you break down even the newbie can mod their cabs. All jokes aside, love your channel. I really appreciate that, Molar Medic. I know you were really great with VPN, and I try to do the live modding because I sometimes people can do a short review and do a lot of editing, but sometimes people want to see how long it really takes to do something. And if I can do a mod in 30 minutes to an hour and people can follow along and see some of the things that could go wrong, I think there's value in that too. So I do appreciate that comment. So thanks. I really do. I need to get back into it. And yeah, I will be doing some more content in that way. And if you want to see me do more stuff too, I really do love taking suggestions, but I appreciate that. In fact, I appreciate this so much. We'll do some more Mrs. Kong's Arrest content. Like, what do you got?
I always play that Hottie Morgan when I get a chance. She really knows how to shoot her cannon off to keep her opponents at bay.
Isn't that a cute Morgan?
Oh.
Yeah, it's Halloween time.
Shot too.
It's Halloween time. What can you say?
All right, I added your 50.
All right, 50. It's 54 people. Thank you so much for joining in. Oh, look at you. I saw you. You can't win something.
I can win in life.
You do win in life.
Oh.
All right. Winner of a second Thrustmaster stick, C Marvel. Nice. C Marvel is a local. I don't have to pay that much for shipping. So that's C Marvel 360. Congratulations. So some things you can do with the Thrustmaster, by the way. Winners, please email me at kongsarrest.arcade@gmail.com. I highly recommend playing some fun arcade games using the Thrustmaster joystick. So Afterburners are really fun. I got it so I can play Star Wars Battle Pod. So if you haven't done that yet, I have a video on how to play Star Wars Battle Pod and use Technoparrot with the PC. You can just load it up on your PC, plug in this USB flight stick. It has actually even a little, I'm going to take this off the screen real fast so people can see. Do you remember this? Do you remember what this is at all? No, it's not. It's a different one. It's like when I first got this, and I actually used this originally as my thruster throttle. Like I used the yoke for the real thing, and this was like my
thruster.
Yeah, I used a throttle. But this actually has a built-in mini throttle right here too. So this is a full-on great $20 joystick that feels good. It doesn't rotate, but it has a nice clicker on here, missile buttons here. You plug it in, it registers the controller, and you have a little thruster. So you can put it here, and you can be like, oh, Star Wars Battle Pod, oh, Afterburner. So it's fun, right? So it's a nice little fun $25 joystick that C Marvel and Space won. And then Azul, right? Won. No, he won the Space Ace. And I forgot who won the Bionic Commando. What's that? I'll have to go back and look and see. Yeah, but congratulations.
Splooge report.
Spluger reports. It's right. Spluger report won that. Oh, another $5 super chat says happy birthday and thanks for all you do. Thank you so much, Bob, and thanks your family. He had one of his sons dress up as 19K Fox for Halloween. Isn't that fun?
That's cute.
Wouldn't
To get the backwards cap and everything.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Did he walk around with a whiskey?
Maybe.
Oh.
Yeah. So this is Congress. Let's do another fun one for you. This one.
Oh, Mr. Kongzarus, thanks for saving me.
I think that's funny. That one we had to film before the kids came home, or else the kids were like, "Mom, what are you wearing?"
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Spluger report did one. All right. Question from Andy's Game Boon says, for Star Wars Buy Stuff mod, can you add games to it yourself? I don't have their mod, and it's an Android box version of the mod. So I do think there might be a way to add games to it, but it's probably not as easy as maybe doing a PC mod. So one of my future things is trying to take their encoder and doing a PC build version for it too. So yeah. C Marvel said that's so old school. You've always wanted those for Jet games. So you won one, C Marvel. So congratulations. Stringer with the $2 super chats. Happy birthday. Here's your $2. Stringer is notorious for giving $2 super chats to everybody in the community. So thank you. I hope you had a fun time at Pinball Expo and got to play some new things. And we'll just play some other fun stuff just because I can. I think it's fun. Set, go. Tell me, have you... She's like going up the wall. Have you ever seen anybody do... Come on. That woman's talented, right? She's so talented. I gotta do that again. That was part of my like top 10 moments of Mrs. Kong's Arrest. I probably had some more top 10 moments of over the last couple of years. So we'll update that. Do that again.
You gotta add the video where you agreed with me.
Oh yeah. It's also fun to see like my old arcade back in those videos too. All right, Stace 1. Thrustmasters, clickety. All right. Did I transition? And so how much he super to super chat? No, I'm not as good as Fox. I'm not gonna try. I'm just gonna play the videos because I can. So, you know, it's so fun. All right. Well then, we've been in it for an hour and a half or hour and 5 minutes. So I did ask a question. You want to read
Brian's?
Oh, it says you can practice on my cab, Mr. Kong. Name your price. What am I practicing on?
I don't know.
Oh.
Some thrusting.
Oh yeah. So we did the Space Ace giveaway. We did a lot of life lessons. Collecting in home arcade still fun. So Mrs. Kong's Arrest, I'm now 40. I still have a man cave of toys and a big old room full of arcades. Do you think it's still okay for me at this age to be a big giant kid and be collecting all these things?
No.
I was trying to like ease my way into like, oh, like yeah, do you enjoy life, right? But yeah, no. She's like, so sell it. No, what do you want me to do then? Seriously though, you want me to downsize?
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. Okay.
We're not having this conversation. We're gonna feel the feels.
We're gonna feel the feels and keep it going.
I love you.
I love you too. Thank you so much. Everybody have a great night. I still am having a fun time collecting, and I hope that I surprise her with another pinball machine next year. Thanks, everybody. See you later.